Late one evening a few years ago, my husband woke me up to help him rescue the calf that was in danger of drowning. So he gave me the flashlight to go out and help him relocate the calf to a higher ground because it was starting to flood. So I was standing at the front door, and it was so dark. I kept looking for him with a flashlight, and I said, "Where are you? Where are you?" And he says, "Be quiet because it's too late at night and the spirits are out, the Taotaomo'na." So I sort of began to feel really, really eerie. And you know how you can see with your side vision? And I was facing the front door, trying to look out for him, and he was untying the rope from the calf. I saw movement to my side view, and I quickly turned, and I came face to face with a pair of legs that were the size of my back door. The kneecaps were halfway up the door, and the rest of his feet went on to the bottom of the door, and the rest of his body, the upper portion of his legs, reached to the top of the door frame. I was mesmerized and scared at the same time. I tried to scream, but nothing came out, and I quickly turned, and when I turned away from the figure at the dark figure at the door with the legs, and I turned back and it disappeared. I couldn't sleep the rest of the night, and I was telling my husband what happened, and he said, "You see what I told you? When it's late at night, stop shouting, because that's the time the Taotaomo'na spirits come out. It's their time." Long ago, when my husband and I were still dating and we were much, much younger, in those days, inside uh, plumbing was really scarce. So we have something called an outhouse, and my mom kept it pretty clean, and we weren't allowed to date at that time. So my husband and I were just still dating, and we made a plan to meet near the outhouse and take advantage of our little romance. And we did. We met. All my parents were sleeping. I crept out, and we were kissing away. And then I turned and looked at the back door, and it looked like there was someone there standing, a really dark figure standing, and they were smoking because I saw the cherry from the cigarette illuminating, and smoke was coming out of the screen door. And I told my husband, I said, "I have to go. My mom is awake. She's there at the back door smoking. She's going to kill me. I am going to be dead." So we one more kiss, and he went off, and I crept in slowly, and when I opened the door, I was prepared to get punishment, which usually comes in the form of a smack or at that time, and all I heard was silence. And then as I walked towards my bedroom, I heard my dad snoring, and I said, "Wow, saved." But then I couldn't sleep because I kept wondering, who was that figure at the back door? And I saw it as clearly as I'm standing here. I never forgot that incident. Then I remembered what my grandma told me. During the twilight hours, you shouldn't be about, because that's the Taotaomo'na's time. It's their time to be out and about. And we were just in their way. So they'll let you know. They have a sense of humor. They'll let you know that they're around and you shouldn't be about.